What's up, Leo? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back, guys. If you're here with me again, let's see what's going on in your energy, guys. So we're going to see who's in your energy, and we're going to see what lies beneath this situation, okay? So whatever comes out here, apply it how it resonates. This could resonate with you if your sun, moon, rise, and Venus placements are in Leo, as well as cross watcher, guys. Cross watchers. Okay, guys, just make sure you apply it how it resonates truthfully to you and what position you play in this, because I could pick up on multiple people's energies here, okay, just to get the storyline. We got lipstick stains. All right, so this could actually be literal lipstick stains, guys, or this could be like an energy of like kind of like a traces of her lipstick type thing. So big energy on feeling like someone's stepping out or cheating. Okay. Hell, maybe somebody's seen your lipstick stains. Okay. Apply how it resonates. Keeping a promise. I hate nothing about you. And fake apology. So what I'm picking up here, guys, is I'm picking up on an energy of you dealing with someone that you've already caught stepping out before. Okay. I feel like you still have a lot of love for this person. I don't know if you trust this person or you believe this apology. Well, obviously you don't. You got fake apology, okay? So you feel like it's not sincere. You feel like they're wearing a mask. I feel like this person has kind of promised you this will never happen again, but you're not really trusting that, right? I hate nothing about you. Maybe this person feels like you are everything, but then what's the reason here, okay? Maybe that's how you feel about this person. Maybe this is why, because you love them so much. There's nothing about them you really hate. You kind of find yourself kind of pushing through, but you know, we don't know how long that's gonna last. That's how I feel. So right now you're probably in this space of trying to sort out how you feel. Okay, but let's see what else you got. Got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so maybe you guys are engaged to this person. But guys, I got at the bottom, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm feeling like. Maybe, yeah, you heard this person out. Maybe this was not even something that necessarily happened when you guys were serious. You know how you're in that courting phase and you haven't really, put a title on things. So maybe there's kind of lines that are blurred. I kind of feel like that is part of the reason why you may have kind of let it go. It's like there was a reason why you felt like it was okay, or it was kind of like, okay, well, I get it. Maybe we really didn't have a title at that time. We were still trying to, separate from other people, however it go. But it's like at this point, you don't really know if it is a sincere apology or if it really just was coincidence or if this person really just lied. Okay, so let's see. But pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's what pay attention to the red flags say. The signs are cautioning you. So that's what I'm saying. If you've seen, maybe you seen lipstick, you didn't say nothing to this person. Maybe you noticed something. But guys, remember, it doesn't have to be lipstick per se. It could be a metaphor. It could be you found something that kind of indicates someone stepping out or being unfaithful. Okay, let's see, what do we have here for Leo? Maybe they want to move forward and talk about marriage, but there's still some sense of uncertainty here, okay? Or this reading is to warn you of some things you need to pay attention to, kind of give you some confirmation. I don't even know if that came out in the upright or in the reverse. Queen of Swords, honest and fair, cutthroat, objective, truthful, independent. So now this could be you kind of demanding the truth from somebody. You're like, hey, I want it honest. I don't want no bullshit. If you say that's done, I want to believe that it's done. This person wants you to be certain. Okay, so you're looking for certainty. All right, you want truthfulness. Maybe you are asking for this person to be direct. You have to start in the reverse. Maybe in order for you guys to heal this thing, you're letting them know, hey, I need straight, honest, direct communication moving forward. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Maybe this person did give you the honest truth, okay? But maybe a part of you could be on the fence about it, okay? But we'll see. We'll see if this person is telling the truth or not. Or if this is just you that don't know what to believe at this point, okay? You got Four of Pentacles, possessiveness, boundaries and limits, hoarding and holding, insecurities and stingy. Okay, so this could be somebody holding on to some grudges, okay? Maybe you guys need to communicate some things through. So I do get a sense of you holding on to something, right? Maybe this person is trying to show you, but I do get a sense of you haven't let it go, right? You're still holding it close, and this is why they have to give you that clarity you're asking for and be direct with you, because in order for you to kind of move on from it, I feel like you may have not gotten the answers that you've been looking for, or the certainty, the reassurance, right? Four of Cups in the reverse. Contemplation, feeling disconnected, discontent, and bored. Okay. So somebody don't want to miss an opportunity here, okay? They want to bridge this gap between you guys. Maybe at some point, you know, they feel like maybe you felt discontent with the situation. But with the Four of Cups in the reverse, you're trying to get over that, right? You're trying to get out of this energy of maybe feeling like they're holding something back from you. You might feel like they're holding something back. And so this is what's stirring these feelings up inside of you, okay? Let's get one more card here. The number 4 might be significant here. This person's birthday could be on the 4th. Born on the 4th. Okay, there's too many cards. Let's see. The Devil. Obsession and addiction, toxicity and excess, codependency. Okay, guys. So, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So somebody could be suffering with some insecurities here, okay? That is kind of blinding you from seeing this person maybe trying to show you. They may feel like you are looking into things too deep. Now, this could also be some toxicity going on here, but on whose end, okay? This person may have, you know, been honest and direct, and then the other person may still be holding on to that. Like, hey, I don't trust it. I don't believe the apology was sincere. Let me see. The Devil, obsession and addiction. So this could be the codependency here. This could be the insecurities creeping in, because you do have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands also, unfortunately, guys, can represent another woman as well, okay, when she's in the reverse. So it says passionate and determined, attractive and confident, self-assured and charismatic. So this is you not feeling self-assured, right? Not feeling a sense of security. Maybe not feeling like this person really reassured you with what you needed to feel, okay, when it came to what they did or whatever energy you guys were in or space you guys were in at the time. You ain't feeling it. You still, a part of you is just not feeling it. I feel like there is something that you feel like is missing in what this person is telling you. Like, you know how it's one of those situations where you hear them, right? You hear what they're saying, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I hear you, but yeah, something still doesn't add up. Something still feels off. And I think that's what where you guys are. You know, you feel like something still feels off. But it's like no matter what, you still love this person. Behind the Queen of Wands and the reverse, you have Three of Swords. Heartbreaking pain, separation and grief, sorrow, and trauma. You see, so this could be trauma that you're still holding on to. Yeah. I'm going to clarify that keeping a promise, because I think that's what's going to help me figure out here if this person is indeed keeping a promise they gave you, or if what you're feeling is correct, right? Are they really not sincere? Look at that, guys. I'm sorry. You see, this person is very sincere. Guys, you got to let it go. If you're holding on to certain things, if this person is trying to show you, you have to give them that room to show you. Now, let me not speak too fast, because Spirit was like, hold on. It could be a very empty apology, okay? But we're going to keep going. So it says, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Okay? So, guys, I do kind of feel like this person do feel some sort of sympathy for what they did. They do feel very empathetic. It says, missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. So maybe they really do. Depends on what space you're in. You could be still in a space of separation. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you told them to give you some space to figure it out. Okay, until you really kind of analyze what's real, what's not. You know, what's still what parts of this you're holding on to, and what parts of this you can move on from. All right. Let's see. You got the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Wands, guys. So that definitely represents two different women. Okay, so this person could have been dealing with an air sign, or it could have been a Capricorn. Air energy will be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or that could be the person you're dealing with. Ugh, okay. Maybe this person, you know, is out there, out there in the streets. They might be a thug. They might be somebody that you feel like you definitely can't trust, because of the life they live. Now, what fell on the floor is side hustle, love, hate, and I love you. So maybe they feel like it's like this love-hate relationship with you. Like you love them, but at the same time, you hate the space that they have you in. You know how it is, guys. Like I told you, but it's funny because I hate nothing about you. I feel like it's not hate. It's just such passion. Such toxic energy here it runs so deep that it feels like hate. But it's really just codependency, okay? And someone having to control how they feel when it comes to the situation. And if you're going to move on, you guys have to decide to move on from that, right? Let's see what else we got. Funeral. You got too late, secluded, separation, reflecting soul searching. So I do feel like you guys need to take some time to seclude yourself from this person to kind of reflect. And like I said, do some soul searching through this separation. Look, healing, meditation, and praying. What I got here, guys, this sounds so off the wall, but and it might not be. I'm sure it resonates with somebody. This person may have lost someone, like a homeboy, homie that that they have known for a while. They could have hugged somebody at the funeral, or know someone that lost someone and they consulted them. They consulted them, guys. That was the word I was looking for. They consulted them. They maybe hugged them. Maybe say, hey, Miss So-and-so, I'm sorry, to hear about your loss. Or I'm sorry that, I heard about him. Or I heard that, they passed. And I'm getting that could be why the lipstick was on the shirt. Or why there was some sense of some makeup on somebody or something like that. Some of you guys might realize that that is what the actual truth was. Maybe this person feel like you try to apologize because you didn't believe them and they feel like your apology is fake. Like they feel like you're being insecure or you're letting your insecurities take over. You're letting your trauma or past, issues take over. They might be feeling like if you apologize for accusing them and you were wrong, they may feel like it's too late. You might feel like it's too late. Okay. But let's see what else we got. What else we need here for Leo. Stop worrying, blessed, and in the next few days. So maybe you guys are worrying about something that you shouldn't be worried about. If there was once a person in the picture, guys, I feel like that person is doing all they can to remove that. Look at that drama and conflict. So this is just drama right now. Drama and conflict. Drama is unnecessary. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling like. So it's a sense of something about this is unnecessary, and this person is feeling like it's unnecessary, and they're trying to convince you of that, but it's causing a lot of conflict here and drama. You can do bad by yourself. Okay, so I get that's a sense of if you feel like someone's mistreating you guys and you feel like they're not doing right, then you can be by yourself and you know what I mean, and deal with the bad shit by yourself. You don't need any extra things being added if this is what this person is indeed truly bringing to you. You don't need that. Okay, if you do feel like this person stepped out, for some of you guys, you like, I don't care what you say, Scorpio Queen, they doing something, they lying, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. For some of you guys, that could be it. Okay, but behind, pay attention to the red flags. You have make the effort. Okay, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. It was like a dream come true when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rock my world. Okay, so this person is letting you know they felt very strongly for you since the beginning. I feel like you guys have always felt very strongly about each other. I feel safe confiding in you. I trust you completely. I can share all of my secrets with you. So this is why this person is like, listen, trust what I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you what I'm keeping a promise to you. I'm trying to show you that you can trust me. You can confide in me. You can you can be vulnerable with me. I feel like that's what this person is trying to convey to you. What else do we have here? This is going to kind of give us the advice you need, okay? Look at that, guys. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles time to heal, progress. So, yeah. See, it's just time for you to heal. It is. If this person did do something in the past, if it was toxic at some point, or this person betrayed you or deceived you in some way, you have to allow the situation to heal, guys. I told you at some point you have to let it go if you want to move forward, okay? And at the bottom, you have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And it was in the reverse, guys. And you feel like mask here, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. You feel like you're being gaslit, but guys, I feel like this is kind of an indication that you have to let go of whatever past trauma that this person put you through or any person put you through, and open up to that, okay? But maybe you felt like with the engagement in the reverse, like the engagement is off until you feel like you can trust the situation, okay? All right. But that was your reading, Leo. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. I'll see you next time.